Let's get this hype going. Bomb, 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 bomb. Boom. Where is this chat? These fucking guys. I'm live. There we go. It's me again, mate. Mate? We've got a lot of things to go through today. A lot. I got the prices for the box sets. There's the pre-orders and stuff to go through, and it looks like we're about to get our penises touched with Eye of Terror. They're going in on it. They are going in on it. Okay, mate. A lot. I thought it was going to be a dead month. It looks like they may be ending on a bit of a big one. How we all doing? Welcome, everyone. Is the Eye of Terror is what we call the flashlight, goddammit. Peter Turbo is upon us. How will Valrak cope? I still don't. I will die on this hill. I don't think Pert Drabo's coming back this edition. Next edition, yeah. Well, this edition, no. Can you guys again? Right, this is not a scam. This is not a scam. All right.
Yay, PP touch.
PP touch. Wait, it'll be great for you. I've changed one of the settings for memberships, and it's refreshed it all. And I just want to see if membership gifting is still working. I will refund you the membership. Okay. Oh, there we go. Pezler's just done it.
First world protocol
Thanks, Pez. I appreciate you, mate. That's what. See, it wasn't a scam. That's all I wanted. Now, if you can try 5, then 10. That may be a scam. Stinking scammer. Pez, mate, I appreciate you. Mate, let me put you down for tomorrow's giveaway. Because we're giving away... Well, to be fair... Maybe some of these Chaos boxes we'll give away if people want the Chaos boxes. Pezler, I put you down. Thank you so much. Mikey, mate, thanks for the donation. Appreciate you.
A 30 minutes video and now this. Impressive.
Mate, I'll tell you right now, I've been working my socks off for you guys. Not only on this channel, !V in chat, I put out a video last night for Valrak Gaming. All about Conflict 47. Which was a great time. A great time. And do you know what, right? This is how Warlord, Bayonet, mate, AJ, mate, dude, thanks for the big 5. I appreciate you. You're a legend. Mate, now we need the 10, right? We've done 1, 5, and now we need a 10. Valkyrie, mate, thanks for the gifted membership. I put you all down for the giveaway. The Warlord staff are commenting on that video. Imagine GW staff commenting on videos and stuff like that.
Hey Val,
interacting with their community.
Did you know the movie
Never.
The Fugitive was a retelling of the Horus heresy? Yeah, Horus is accused, but it was really the one-armed man.
Right, let's go. Up United, mate. Do you know what? Shout out to United. Right? Shout out to United. Where's Matthew? Is he turned up in chat? Matthew was giving it to me all last week saying, well, United put 3 plus you. That can never be Arsenal. Where's the Arsenal fans now, mate? Here's the downfall. It's all coming up City. I love it.
Aussie, oi.
Aussie, oi. How you doing, Dominic, mate? Welcome, right? We are Australian didgeridoos. Arsenal, the biggest bottle jobs, mate. We love to see it. If you want Arsenal to bottle the league, gift a membership. Let's see how many people hate Arsenal in this chat. I love to hate Arsenal. Aussie, oi. Right, should we jump in and go through the pre-orders? Because I say pre-order, the pre-orders and the teaser for the reveal for tomorrow. One day since Valrak said kill Team 47, mate, I'll keep saying it. I think they should do a smaller version of Conflict 47 and call it Kill Team 47 and just say Valrak said it. I'm taking Arsenal title over my Mank fucking team. Never. Mortis, mate, thanks for the gifted membership.
First wall protocol
I appreciate you.
Our strength grows.
Oh, mate, I can't wait for more conflict stuff. I'm really fucking hyped for it. Dude, I love you. Right, let's start with this article. So for those people who don't know, the Chaos boxes are going all on pre-order. We've got Korn. We've got Zinch, Thousand Suns. I say Korn. It's World Eaters / Korn. And this is Zinch / Thousand Suns. Death Guard and Slanesh, Emperor's Children. I do have some of the prices here. So each one of these box sets, the Emperor's Children, World Eaters, and Thousand Suns and Death Guard, are supposed to be £155. That's straight from Games Workshop. If you buy it from Games Workshop, it's 155 quid.
3 inevitabilities in life. 1.
I'll be honest with you.
Taxes. 3.
Not for me.
Arsenal bottling league after being top of the board for half the season.
Mate, nail on the head, patron sake. Mate, I love it. I love Arsenal being the bottle jobs. Are these box set limited? I have no idea. I wouldn't put it past them. I'll say this right now. I don't think these box sets are worth it. Especially the Korn one with the blood letters. That's, mate, I'm a huge World Eater fan, and I don't think that's worth it. If I'm being honest with you, all I see this is a GW clear out of old stock. They're making room. That is it. They will be limited, surely. Mate, I absolutely don't know. No, mate, this is pounds. In euros, find something that's £155 on the GW website, and that's how much it'll be in euros. Find something that's £155 on the GW website, that's what it'll be in dollars. That's what it is. Agreed, I suppose I'm blacklisted now. Well, welcome, Stuart. Welcome to the club. The Death Guard one, if you don't have drones, and Death Shroud team, pretty meta. Yeah, but mate, do you want to be the meta player or the cool kid? If you're a Death Guard player, you should be taking one squad of Plague Marines, then everything else should be the zombies. Full armor of zombies. That's a narrative armor. That's what you should be doing. That's what you should be doing. Bought the EC Christmas box. Now with this EC box will come far with the EC collection. It's just a shame that EC have got no vehicles yet, or new dedicated vehicles. Poxwalker Supremacy. My 30 Mark 1 automatons rack, never. No, hang on. I haven't got 30. Let me get my list up. There's not 30, right? There's not 30. I'm not being accused of this. Hang on. This is a 1,500 point list. So Platoon 1, Assault Platoon. I have a Platoon Commander in Galahad Heavy Armor. I have... Hang on. 6, 12... I have 18 Mark 1 Infantry. And 3 Mark 2. Okay? And then my second platoon is just a Merlin Heavy Walker. And that is... You can see right there, look. 1,500 points. Bang on the nose. Maybe I should have brought this to the game instead. The Beatbot bot.
As the resident DG expert, the DG box is good. Bloat drones are strong, termies are good, and the Poxwalkers are good for flooding the board.
Mate, Merlin is pretty big bucks, but Merlin can do a lot of shooting, and it also, I've learned the hard lesson, it has that AT gun as well. It's really good for, like, blowing stuff in that direction. So, and it can shoot, and it can get into melee, and it can get on the board quick. I'm going to try and convince the guys at Warlord to give it a deep strike, because I think it should have that. As a resident DG expert, are you really? The DG box is good, bloat drones are strong, termies are good, and poxwalkers are good for flooring the board. Again, it's what you want. But mate, let's go back to the article, okay?
Which box would be best to use as Red Corsairs?
None of these.
Pirate flag emoji.
None of these. Not one of them, mate. These are all non-Red Corsair themed. You'd be wasting your money. Just wait for the Red Corsair box that's coming out. They are literally getting their own box. I would say wait for that one. Space Hulk got a bust. I'll talk about blowing something. Calm down now. You forget how it needs a deep strike. It needs a deep strike, right? Listen, I am the main face of Conflict 47 now. And what I say goes. If I want my Merlin to have deep strike, it deserves deep strike. It makes sense. Right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. What's the EC box? This is the EC box. It's literally the Christmas box set, but instead of Fulgrim, it's a Demon Prince? Is it? Yeah? Am I right? They've just replaced Fulgrim with a Demon Prince. Yeah. Was it the starter box or was it the Christmas box? I completely forgot. You're the face of bullying people online. Matthew, you now have to gift a membership for every goal United put past you. Remember when you were saying to me, literally before the game, United put 3 past you, and what happened to you, mate? What happened to you? The wheels are starting to come off. This is it. This is the downfall we've all been playing for.
Last wall protocol engaged.
If you think Matthew should gift 3 memberships, gift a member to show him. Silver, mate, thank you for coming a member of the channel. I appreciate you. It is the army box with the Demon Prince instead of the Lord. Excellent. Oh, okay. What are the chances we get a little 11th edition tease tomorrow? No, it's not going to be that Mikey, mate. I wish it was, mate. We're too far out for that. We're way too far out. Valrak is the face of creepy DMs online. Get out. Mate, you got some old world stuff coming out, which is great. Really cool. Very nice. What's better? Our horses or their horses? I'm going to say our horses. Very cool. Yeah. Norse stuff coming out. You've got the separate Catifracti stuff. Mate, this is quite a fast turnaround. I didn't expect these to come out so fast. I really didn't. Will the March show have the preview? Maybe. 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 Maybe.
I think protocol engaged.
They may tease 11th in March. They may tease 11th. Because, right, here's the thing. If they're teasing Eye of Terror, which we'll get into in a second, this early, and Maelstrom's not even out yet, that means they are building up to Armageddon right now. Questline Arts, mate, thanks for the gifted membership. I massively appreciate it, dude. Really, thank you so much. Full cinematic movie trailer. Mate, to do that, I am helicoptering my dick all over the screen because I can't wait for that. Let's keep going down. Let's keep going. Breacher Squads. Nice. If you're into Horus Heresy, the 4 people that still play it. Cool. All multi-part. Very, very nice. Sweet, sweet, sweet. What we were talking about the other day. How fucking terrible word bearer players are. And the word bearers as a whole. And now the book's on pre-order. Is anyone really going to waste their money on a word bearer book? It's just going to be full of cunts from the start to finish. I don't have time for this. Right? I don't have time for this. Unless there's new lore in there. Maybe there's some spice in new lore. Without word bearer players, your whole army wouldn't exist. Hang on now. Let's keep going down. This is pretty nice. Death of Integrity by Guy Haler. Do you know what this is? This is a Space Hulk theme book. Why are they bringing back old school Space Hulk themed stories? Just when I was out. Just when I was out of the Space Hulk rumors, they pulled me back in. They pulled me back in. Here we go. No, mate, this is the Blood Drinkers, who are, again, a Blood Angel successor chapter. Space Hulk is Blood Angels themed? You tell me. Right? You tell me. Bring me my foil. Why would I want to read something that just comes from start to finish? Me watching the stream from start to finish. Sam, you're not allowed to abuse me unless you've got a green name. That's a new rule now. Okay? Don't make me block you.
Did they ever drop an EC book before Fulgrim? Just as a comparison for Lorgar.
No. The Fulgrim book came out after the announcement of Fulgrim. Yeah. I don't think they've ever put a book out before they've announced the Primarch itself. Same with the Lion. Lion was announced and then the book came out with the Lion. We'll see. Maybe in this book, right, they actually talk about Lorgar and what the fuck he's actually doing in the current 40k. Maybe we'll get a little bit more from that. When can we expect Red Corsairs? Well, if all this Chaos stuff is coming out, well, going on pre-order next week, that means it's out early March, which I literally said it the other day. Sorry, not early March. February, not March. I think the Red Corsair stuff is going to go on pre-order mid to late February and be out early March.
More likely we get a Pretty or Lorgar model first.
Mate, Patron, I think it could go any way. For me, I'm going to bet on Perturabo because of Vashtor and the lore that's out there with Vashtor at the moment. So I'm just going to say that. I just hope we get an audiobook of the Blood Ravens Omnibus someday so I don't have to actually read how garbage it is. Mate, no one wants to care about the Blood Ravens. They're the worst. They're the worst. Do you know what kind of people like Blood Ravens? Mikey from Hellstar Wargaming. The worst type of people. Maybe they shake it by releasing both. Any Alpha Legion pre-orders revealed? Everything's an Alpha Legion pre-order if you look hard enough. Technically, avoid confusion. Everything.
Any Alpha Legion pre-orders revealed?
No way to just make Iron Warriors upgrade just to release Lorgar. Again, mate. That's all it is. It's just Iron Warrior upgrade spooks. Right, let's get to the bottom. Let's get to the good stuff. Let's zoom. Oh my god, wait. Did I go backwards? I went backwards. Let's zoom. I clicked the wrong button. I clicked back. Oh, no. I must have zoomed all the way down. Here at Warhammer Community, we're closing out the month of January with a juicy mix of rules, reveals, and painting challenges, including something on Monday that you won't want to miss. Seriously, it'd be terrible if you did.
Once again, Night
We've
Lord
got
started
eye on
undefeated
you.
with the best Chaos upgrade kit.
The Eye of
course,
Terror.
How could we lose when we run away from the competition?
It's Chaos stuff. It's Chaos. It's the Eye of Terror. I wonder what they're going to show off. No, mate, it's not Maelstrom stuff. Mate, they're saying terrible, and we've got our eye on you. Eye of Terror. I'm going to say the Defiler. Profit once the Night Lord started undefeated with the best Chaos upgrade kit, of course. How about this Profit? If someone gives 50 memberships tonight, I will do a Night Lord kill team. Just for you. Well. Let's see. I'll burn it. It's not all one-eyed Tyrannid. No. The Tyrannid rumor is the Red Terror. It's the Red Terror. Definitely the Eye of Sauron. I don't think it's that. I think it's... If they're putting terrible... Look, seriously, it'd be terrible if you did. We've got our eye on you. It's the Eye of Terror. They're playing around with words. If it turns out to be Lord of the Rings, it would be hilarious. But I'm going with Eye of Terror. That's what I'm going with. Red Terror before new upscale Carnifexes is wild as a Nid lover. Well, you deserve it as a Nid lover, brew dude. Right? You deserve it. Mate, that's what I'm going with. I'm putting all my eggs in the Eye of Terror. Now, the question to ask, if it is the Eye of Terror, then what's it going to be? New Mutilators? Is it going to be the Iron Warrior upgrade kit? Is it going to be the Iron Warrior Combat Patrol? The Defiler? Some other rumor sources are saying obliterators. Again, I haven't heard anything about obliterators, but I would love it. I would love to get new obliterators.
Last wall protocol engaged.
I would absolutely love to do
Our
that.
Strength grows.
10 out of 10. Oh my good God. This. This. No. Ah, fuck. Maybe I should have. Oh God. Stowe, you fancy paying some Night Lords? Oh boy. Fucking hell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can we get a big shout out? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Can we get a massive shout out, right? To this absolute bastard, Prophet of the 8th Legion. I've made a terrible decision. I should have said 100 members. God Emperor, damn it.
Requisitions arrive. The heretics
Fucking Night Lords.
Ill
Night
paint
Lords.
them. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Mate,
Rolling on the floor
everyone
laughing
put some nice emojis in chat
Rolling
for that
on the
legend.
floor laughing emoji.
You'll pay them. I'll send them to you. I'll pay you an exposure, right? By exposing myself to you. Should have 200 and it still would have happened. Mate, fucking I should have said 200. Your cheekiness gets you in trouble. It does it all the time. This absolute Night Lord simp. I can take those Night Lords off you, Valrak. Look at these guys. They want the Night Lords. Mate, did they actually sell the Night Lord kit separately yet? Is that actually gone separate, or is it still like you can't get it? Oh, mate, this is another thing I want to talk about as well. So again, right, we'll swing back to the Eye of Terror. Have you seen what's happened online?
Requisitions arrive.
Oh, it's not out yet? Well. Well, I've been saved.
For
I'll have to wait till it's out
lore,
to
he
do
can
that.
always see the Eye of Terror.
Sorry, did I miss something? Yes, Stowe. Apparently, you're going to be painting a Night Lord kill team for free. That's what I've heard. Then we're going to raffle it off for charity. That's what I've heard. It's, you know, it's free real estate. Mate, have you seen this? This is fucking horrible. Someone sent me this today, right? 250 quid. These absolute cunts. These absolute fucking wankers, mate. They're buying the boxes and just banging them online. Mate, what a bunch of absolute fucking losers. If you scout boxes like this over your fellow hobbyist, then your mum's a hoe. It's as simple as that, right? Your mum's Lemon's wife. On her knees, mate. On her knees every night. Every single night. I hate it, mate. Mate, I absolutely hate it. I really, really do. There's nothing worse than scalping in the community. Because it affects everyone then. Like, mate, I don't really care about this box set. But I know there's some people out there that want to get this box set and they can't because there's a cunt online. What's the price increase? Mate, it's not a price increase. It's people scalping the boxes. And, mate, how much was this box anyway? Mate, how much was this box anyway? Mate, Games Workshop's to blame as well, by the way. Not just these guys. Alright, Valrak, pay up. Time to start painting those Night Lords. Profit, they're not out yet, sold separately. I can't do them if they're not out sold separately. When they're out, we'll build them, we'll paint them, and then we'll give them away for the charity. Everyone wins. The charity's name is Valrak Incorporated. £88 from Games Workshop. That's times 4. Stowe, listen, I don't make the rules, okay? Listen, Stowe, do I have to show everyone how much of a little simp you've been today? I'll get the message. I'll show everyone.
100% positive feedback
well,
on
mate,
scalpers.
Well, the thing is, Rue, the positive feedback is the items getting to the person. He probably sends it like fucking first class signed for. Mate, you would when you're fucking charging people times 4 of the original price. Give me back my Legion. The Night Lords are mostly dead now in 40k. And I think that's a good thing. No one cares about them. They're finished. It's where they're supposed to be, at the bottom. In the dirt. And that's a good thing. Goldfish's prices are always ridiculous, disgusting practice. Mate, he is. Dickhead. Right? Dickhead. Wrong. I'm never wrong, okay? Yeah, Warhammer official Facebook is full of people glazing them rather than bitching about the box being out of stock within minutes. Mate, I said this. I've said this so many times. And I'll say it again. Because apparently I'm a shill for this kind of shit, but people obviously don't watch my streams. But I'll say it again. I'll say it loud. Okay? GW's business practices are dog shit. Whoever's in charge is dog shit. Simple as that. You're ruining the hobby for the hobbyist. Yeah, you're making some money, but in the long run, you're fucking your real players. And I'm telling you, that's got to come back and bite you on your ass. And I'll be glad when it does happen. Because you fucking deserve it.
Nemesis Claw Kill Team has been out for months.
I just asked that, Bill. I just said, is it separate? And people said, no, it's not. But we don't need a new Gilliman Walker, mate. I know you want a new Gilliman. Secretly, you don't want to pay a new one. Until another game system has the pedigree, like GW, we'll keep throwing money at them. That's what it is, Stowe. Mate, right? I don't want to move the subject to other game systems. Actually, I am going to move the subject to other game systems. One, martyrdom. Okay? Yeah, I'm going to plug myself all night long, because I like to plug myself every single night, okay? I mean, like, with the game, not physically plugging myself, right? So, martyrdom, that's going to change the game. I'm looking to make the cheapest game possible with cool rules and awesome models. On top of that, I really do think Conflict 47 for Warlord games is going to take off. Right? It's going to take off. They're literally, like, I know it's been out for a while, Conflict 47, but they're approaching it in a new way now. And I think this is the real big launch of the game. And in 5-10 years, I think it'll be big. I really, really do. Nemesis Claw 1 is the standalone. Is that just a box with like the upgrades in there? Am I right? DVD disc cases are awkward. Fair play. Wait, what? What's the difference between old and the new wave, Al? What, of Conflict 47? Is that what you mean? So basically, what I mean is that the new edition of Conflict, there's a new breath of life in there. They're investing a lot of money into it. Like before, it was like metal resin, but now they're putting so much money into making kits brand new, plastic, redoing old kits into plastic, etc., and bringing more lore, more books, more rules. I'm not sure if I can say more armies at this point. Maybe not. No comment. Mate, to the game, which I personally think is big. Again, this wind is just picking up right now. I've seen the roadmap. I can talk about the roadmap, but I can't talk what's inside the roadmap. But there's at least this year, there's going to be 12 brand new plastic kits. At least this year. Oh, you mean? All right. Okay. All right. Yeah, we'll do. Sorry, boys. I was just paying something online. April, you need to use my face on my banking app. Val has wind confirmed. Mate, I always have wind. Just 5 right now. Valrak leaking, kill team 47 now. Jesus, how many leaks does this mine have? Mate, I was surprised. Right. Can I just say something? I went there to Warlord Games on Friday. And it was mostly just going to be, you're going to meet, like, one of the designers. Who's called John, by the way. He's called John. Woodimp. I said, are you sure that's his name? And you said, yeah. And I did the video. And I called him the wrong name. And he commented on the video saying, my name's John, by the way. Right? Big up, John. Sorry, John. I blame Woodimp. I asked him in a WhatsApp, and he said his name was John. So I thought they was just going to show me the roadmap and speak to John, the designer. And then they took me in the back room. Wait, hang on. This is getting weird. Then they took me in the back room, and they showed me all the new models. I was like, oh boy, this is amazing, right? This is really good. This is really, really good. JPM Designs, mate. Dude, thanks for coming back as a member. I massively appreciate you. Mate, it's... I don't know how to say this the best way, but the company vibe is just completely different to GW. And a lot of people have pointed out this in the video I put out. The reason it's like that is because, you remember when GW was the cool place to hang out back in the day? Like in the 90s when we all used to grow up? Do you know, like that kind of environment where it was just cool, nice? It wasn't that very corporate. It was kind of just like a hobby shop, right? Where you used to hang around with your friends. All the people that were involved in GW back then, I said not all of them, but, you know, a nice majority of them now work over at Warlord. They founded Warlord. So that's why it just feels completely different. It feels like a good place to chill and hang out. If anyone goes to Nottingham and goes into the Warlord shop, because they do have like a little shop with some boards in there and stuff like that, mate, they've got the rules writers sat in the shop writing rules. And like some of the big boys who are just literally there, just sat there chilling. All in the shop. You go over and speak to them. Ask them questions. Imagine that at Games Workshop? Never. Never in a million years. Amazing. My grey power has been taken from me. Buying Master, welcome back. The article reference for tomorrow might be Perturabo. Phoenix, mate. Right, listen. Phoenix. I don't want you to be hurt. I don't want your feelings to be hurt. I want you to be happy. I want you to live a nice life. This is why I'm telling you right now. Perturabo is not returning this edition. The Iron Warrior stuff is the biggest gas fire you're going to see all year. It is literally an upgrade sprue. That's all it is. The Defiler, the new Mutilators, they're just painted in Iron Warrior colors. They can be taken by anyone. That's all it is. Don't get your hopes up, brothers. I wish I was wrong. I want to be wrong. Please, GW, prove me wrong. Please prove me wrong. But what if it's a good upgrade sprue? Mate, it could be a great upgrade sprue. Again, I haven't seen anything. Right? So, we'll see. Did Warlord Games come into being because they saw where GW was going out and created their own again? Mate, I really don't know the ins and outs. I'm sure Woodin may know, because I know he's a bit more involved than me. But the guys who founded it, they were very much into historical gaming. And of course, when Warlord was founded, it was based on historical war games. It still is. Like, a high percentage of their catalogue, 90-95%, I would say, is historical gaming. You know, World War II. I think there's some Korean War stuff, like there's Pike and Shot, which is English Civil War. They've got the American Civil War. They've got samurai stuff, right? Mate, they got Crusader stuff. If you just go to their website and look at it, it's just models after models. Battle report when? I've sent Woodham the... Well, actually, listen to this, guys. Woodimp promised Warlord Games, not this Tuesday, next Tuesday, the bat rep's going to be done. So Woodimp has given himself a week of video editing to do the bat rep. I wasn't a part of it, right? I wasn't a part of it. He sat down with Warlord Games and said, I'll have it for you next Tuesday. So if he doesn't, Warlord Games are putting him on the blacklist. He's finished, mate. He's finished himself. Simon, he doesn't paint his own stuff. Actually, I do paint my own stuff. That's all mine painted. So how about that, right? I haven't painted some of the new stuff, but I'm going to get back into that with my new airbrush when I finally finish clearing out this burnt room. You guys don't understand. I was supposed to be painting right now, but my house nearly burnt down. I nearly died. Have I told you a story about this? I nearly died. How long did yours take? What, the bat rep? What do you mean, Stowe? How's the cleaning going? Mate, it's going good. I can actually give you a little update. I showed this off the other day, but I'll... again, if you've seen the before picture, which I'll try and get for you, it's still not finished yet, but all this floor, or everything here was just full of burnt, charred, water bogged down and stuff like that. So I've cleared this side of the room for now. And now tomorrow and the next day, I'm going to start working on this side of the room. And just clearing it all out. Oh, mate, it absolutely stinks. It absolutely stinks. Here we go, the fire story. Blacklist and the roof, time to follow. Nothing was damaged, this guy. Mate, everything was damaged. Everything in here is just not usable anymore. What caused it? It was an electric bike. So, two things I've learned is always take your battery out of an electric bike if you have it in the house. And when you store an electric bike and the battery's inside of it, don't store it, like, on the wall. That's very, very dangerous, apparently. Right? Is the asbestos still okay? Yes, I was licking the asbestos today. What did you lose? Everything in the shed. Everything. It's all gone. And I don't think the insurance is going to cover it the way they're talking. Sons of bitches. Valrak shattered my hype with eye line being Sauron. It's not Sauron, Phil. Terrible if you did. We got our eye on you. It's the Eye of Terror. Right? It's the Eye of Terror. I'm telling you right now. To be fair with you, mate, I may just knock it down. I may just completely knock it down and just rebuild. Rebuild it bigger, stronger, thicker, more walls. Sprinkler system, maybe. Okay? Who knows? I actually can build my own gaming room there now. Yeah, maybe. Game Room 2, Electric Boogaloo. I am once again asking for gifted memberships. Every gifted membership right now is one purity seal on the wall. So how many purity seals are you willing to donate on the wall with your name on them? Well, well, well. Here we go. Here we go again. A second room not to be back reps in. There's already a post from an AOS guy saying there's a new twin tower model coming for Lord of the Rings. Wait, what? A twin tower model? Is that how he phrased it?
Last wall protocol engaged.
Do you mean the two towers?
Grows.
Right? Do you mean the two towers? Roman Gaming? Get this guy out of here. This Dark Angel simp. Look at him watching. He's watching like the lion was watching Terror when it was burning. Who's got to win here, right? Who's going to win here? Is it going to be those guys? Or I'll just wait. I'll sit back and I'll wait.
Last wall protocol engaged. Our strength grows.
Roman, mate, I appreciate you. Pez, mate, I appreciate you. Thank you so much, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Jay, mate, dude, thank you so much. again, right? Seriously, I'm not trying to scam anyone here when I say this. Mate, right? I'm actually thinking...
Can you admit that the only reason Dorn was able to stop Fulgrim was because Fulgrim wasn't taking it seriously? Dorn later on admitted that to Songui.
I'll tell the truth. Zero. Is that Fulgrim, right? Back down from Dawn. Because Dawn, just like he beat Khan,
At
right?
least I can play with my lion Barbie.
Can't be consumed by chaos. Chaos is all about emotion, raw emotion. Well, Dawn is stalwart. He shuts them down. He stops that emotion. And that beats chaos. Therefore, Dawn beat Fulgrim. Dawn beat Khan. Dawn is the best Primarch. And he beat Alfarius. And he also beat Samus. Dawn has 2 Primarch victories. One is a kill. Remember this. Listen, there's a lot of people angry in chat. I'm just stating what it is in the story. I'm stating what it is in the story. If you can't handle the truth, don't ask the question. Valrak, where did the cool tower assault models that they showed off? Mate, I think that's going to be coming for. They're going to be coming. Is it going to be the end campaign stuff? Maybe, hopefully. It has to be, right?
Dorn beats chaos with the power of autism.
Listen, all we know is Dawn wins. And Dawn's not dead. What teaser? This teaser. We've got something Eye of Terror coming tomorrow, lads. I'm massively looking forward to it. I don't know what it is.
Our strength grows.
I think it's going to be the Defiler. If it's not the Defiler, Mutilators. Some people are saying Obliterators. I haven't heard that rumor, but I know there's a rumor out there saying Obliterators. But if it is Obliterators, I'll take that as well. I'll take it.
Lehman Russ, now that's a name you can trust. The Rogel Dorn could be named after anything.
Have you seen the stock market for the Warhammer dip seriously due to the female custodians? Johnny, mate, right? I'll say this right now, okay? Mate, I'm going to go full screen when I say this. I'm not a fan of the female custodians. I don't like what they've done, how they introduce them into the lore. I think it's dog shit. I think it's bollocks, right? I'm against the female custodians. But what I will say is that dip in the stock market is absolutely nothing to do with female custodians. And the people that are gripping onto that are fucking idiots. And they don't understand market fluctuation. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Mate, GW stock goes all the way down. It goes down, up, down, up. It's called market fluctuation. Mate, I'll show you right now, okay? Right? I will show you this right now. Games Workshop stop. Okay?
Dorn also beat the entire line to the Pooh Cup.
People will post this. Mate, I've seen it on Twitter. And it makes me laugh. Because people post this and say, look how bad GW stock's doing. It's down by 0.22. But they're only showing it from one day.
Confirmed.
If you show it over like 6 months, mate, look at that. It's still high compared to its lowest, which was November 2025. Look. Well, sorry, its lowest was there. October the 1st, 2025. Mate, if you want to go all the way back, right? Mate, let's go 1 year back, right? Look when it is there. Again, it's a false narrative. This is what I keep saying, okay? This argument of should we have female custodians, shouldn't we have female custodians? The people that are arguing in there are giving false fucking stories. There's dickheads on both sides. They show stuff like this, which is not true. The other side call everyone like chuds and, you know, you're, what's the word? Misogynic? Or whatever it is. I can't even fucking say the word. I can't even pronounce it. If you don't want females in the range, right? What a load of fucking horse shit. What a load of bollocks. Absolute big old donkey dick bollocks. When you've got ranges like the Sisters of Silence, who work so closely with the custodians, that have just been left in the pool to drown. Do them first. Do them first. They need it. They need characters, jetbikes, fucking rhinos, all that fucking cool stuff that they had. Right? Do you know what I mean? It's just weird. There's knobheads on both sides. That is why I'm keeping out of it. Because no matter what your opinion is, it's never going to be enough for people in this argument. I am against it. But I tell you what, right? The people who are against it, I'm not enough for them. You're still a shill, Valrak. You still support GW, Valrak. It's never enough. If I was on the other side and supported it, it would never be enough. Well, if you're on our side, Valrak, that means you want female Space Marines. No, I don't. I don't want female Space Marines. Keep the fuck away. No. It's never enough. The best thing to do is just stay the fuck out of all this shit. Because at the end of the day, the people who are throwing shit, they're comfortable with that. And why would you want to bring yourself down to that level? Because all you got to do is end up covered in shit. And who wants that? I don't. Fuck that right off. Anyway, back to Sunday previews. I think it's got to be the Defiler. I really do. I really, really do. I really, really do. I really, really do. I really do. When do you think we'll get a new Gilliman next reveal event? Again. Do you think we are going to get a new Gilliman? That's what some of the rumors have been saying.
GW should add M, but make them come from Sisters of Silence vets so they can keep their mouths shut, lol.
God damn it, J-Scar. No, mate. No, I don't want anything like that. Also rambling about it does. You like it, buy him, you hate him. Don't, mate. That's it, mate.
Bugger the other factions, more Space Marine models and Primarchs is what we want.
Right. This is the last thing I'm going to say about female Custodes, and then we're going to move on. The only voice GW will listen to is the green voice. That
My
voice.
Father said that they simply
So if you don't
introduced
like
female
him,
Custodes wrong.
don't buy
he
him.
has been through
If you
multiple
do like him,
lore
buy him.
changes throughout
There's
the
got to be a
years.
winner here. There's got to be a winner. GW will follow the money. Just like GW have done from the start. They will always follow the money. If you don't realize that at this point, then you're lost. That's why every other fucking Primarch is coming back in 40k. Primarchs equal money. It's simple. It's simple. My father said this simply introducing female Custodes wrong. It has been through multiple law changes throughout the years. If they were, again, I said I'm not going to talk about it. One more. If they should have, if they're going to introduce them, they should have done it via law, not said they've always been there. Again, I think that is lazy writing, and the only people that lose out with that are the fans, because we don't want lazy law. We want good law. That is it.
Gulliman model makes sense if you
Now
follow
let's
money.
move on.
However, I am unsure about it being both 40k and HH.
Well, so Questline, right? This is what was said to me, mate, and this is going back again a couple of months. It's going back a couple of months. I was told there's going to be a new Gilliman for 40k, and when I spoke about that, another rumor source, which again I trust, said to me, "Yeah, that's happening, but it's happening for Horus Heresy." Then another rumor source that I trust said to me, "That is happening,
I just want the
but it's
Wolf King
both for
for fuck's
40k
sake,
and
give me
Horus
my
Heresy."
goddamn Primarch.
So I'm like, I'm just like this at the moment. The fuck is going on? Gilliman is definitely getting a new model. Is it 30k? Probably. Is it 40k? Probably. Is he getting a new model? Definitely. We just don't know. Just give me the Orc, boys. I'm not going to put a rumor video out tomorrow. I'm going to put a rumor video out on Tuesday, depending on what they show. Well, I may put the rumor video out tomorrow, depending on what they show off tomorrow for this Eye of Terror tease. That's if it is the Eye of Terror tease. If it turns out to be Lord of the Rings, then I'll put my rumor video out, because I'll record it today. Or should I say, I'll record it early tomorrow morning and just sit on it and wait. But I will be talking about Orcs in 11th edition in that rumor video. we were talking about some orc stuff. The model should be the same 30k and 40k. He was in stasis. Well, mate, again, let me...
Henry Cavill is cancelling the show because of Custodes. I know this is true because I read it in an Instagram comment.
Mate, the real people who know what's going on are definitely on Facebook, right? Those guys know everything. If you watch my video today, you'll know what this image is. So this is from the 500 World Book. And I'll be with you right here. That's definitely new Guilliman armor. But is this just artistic choice? It's a big statue to Guilliman because you see these people like praising it. But what if they based it off? Again, if you look at this armor and the 30k armor, there's a lot of similarities there where they've merged them in. And I'm thinking, could this be Guilliman's new armor? Mate, I did notice he's got a stiffer. I think that is a tabard over his leg, but it definitely looks like he's seeing his Eldar girlfriend. Oh boy. I've seen the Emperor that looks similar. Again, that's why I literally said at the start of the video today, foil, theory, insanity. Judge me by that, okay? Don't take this serious. This was just maybe, just maybe, because of the rumors that we've been hearing. Do a poll, fart or stiffer? No, mate. Mate, why would you fart and it comes out the front ways? Do you fart out your penis? Mate, that's a stiffer. That is the Imperial cock. That is mankind's savior. He's seen Lemon's wife. Oh boy. What, Nurgle? A Primarch stiffy is majestic to behold. Not many get that privilege. Mate, I'm just going to say this. If you actually read the Horus Heresy, is it the Horus Heresy or is it... I think it may be the Fulgrim Primarch novel. Fulgrim was married to some of the noble daughters on his planet before he was found by the Emperor back in his day. Now, I don't know if it all works down there for Fulgrim, but
requisitions arrive.
Something must have happened.
The heretics will burn.
Something must have happened.
Throbbing staff of rule, his custard bolter.
God damn it. Maybe that's why he had so many wives. Right? Maybe. Who knows? Screw Fulgrim? Well, I wouldn't want to. Have you ever farted, sat down in a wetsuit? Turbo vibrates the balls and shoots up past your stomach. I love it. I'm pointing the way. Follow me. I think you're reading too much into it. It looks like a statue. Mate, again, Pez, I am 99.9% reading too much into it. I'm not denying that at all. I just wanted to do a little fun video talking about the Guilliman rumors and the potential. If anything, if we got a Guilliman model looking like this, I'd fucking love it. A cross between his 30k armor and his 40k armor. Don't forget, the old lore was that suit of armor that Guilliman wore was keeping him alive. They more or less retcon that now. He can get out of the armor. He had to stay in the armor before. Now he can get out of it. You can see it dripping. Mate, you guys are weird. You guys are very weird. How about that Grey Knight kill team? Kyle, I still have faith. Right? Back banner, I'm in. Mate, don't you want the back Iron Halo? Like the big Ultra symbol like that? It's pretty cool. The Emperor built him from the atoms. He doesn't need it anymore. Guilliman in Terminator armor. Let's go. I'm late and I show up to a Primarch bonus discussion. What the fuck is going on? Steve, if we get 100 members, we close the chat off to the Greys. That's what we're looking to achieve. We're keeping it green and Primarch dick talk all night. His backpack plus Iron Halo looks like Calgar's old model. Technically, does that mean we get a third Calgar model? Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Worshipping a Primarch, Heresy. Well, what, mate? This is the irony of 40,000, Warhammer 40,000. The Emperor wanted to get away with religion and worship, but with the actions he did, made him look more like a god than anyone else. And this is where we are right now. Irony. Peak irony. So when Gilliman comes back, the Lion comes back, and the Imperium sees the Emperor as a god, then does that make them de facto gods? They are a son of a god. The law has literally stated that faith has become a weapon for the Imperium. They're like popsicles. You starting a kill team, Val? Apparently I had to start a Night Lord one, but the bet was 100 memberships. It was 100 memberships for the Night Lord kill team. Oh, I can text now. Rex, if you text like that, you're going to get banned. I'll tell you right now. Speak normal, right? Type normal, should I say. Demigod with a semi-cod. There we go. I love it. Why does YouTube notification not work? No idea. You were on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, Jay. They're throwing tactical books at people now. Always. Mate, always have them. You already did ban me. Well, there we go. Welcome back to the... Well, welcome back to the reality. Hope you're doing good and doing good. Cry Havoc, mate. How are you doing? Human in Tau space made God short order. So, yeah. Wait, what? Valrak moved the goalpost again. Listen, I am the post. Guess man at Scalpers then tries to scam chat out of Night Lord's kill team for more cashola. Mate, I have never scammed chat at all. Chat don't read the fine print of the bets. And then they get mad at me when I show them something that they never really enforced. That's not a me problem. That's a you problem. I've done nothing wrong. This man turns to Tau for memberships.
Requisitions arrive.
If we get to 150 memberships tonight, Taurak's back for the March reveals. Well, well, well.
They better not make Fulgrim a punching bag PLS.
Mate, I hope they do, because I hate Fulgrim. Click here to meet Primax in your area. Nice. I meant fucking... Where do I sign up? I don't know if I can still see any Iron Warrior banners behind you. Mate, it was on my wall here. You missed it. It was in my other room that got burnt down. You never seen it again. Mate, who wants Taurak for martyrdom reveals? Let's go super serious. 50 subs to Night Lords to get 50. 100 subs to do Night Lords. I said Night Hordes, not Night Lords. You misheard me, Gabbo. Do helm rack full screen with the helm on. I don't think my glasses fit on when I do my helmet, mate. I'm sorry. Some horror service rumors, predictions, next preview. I've been hearing quite a lot for the Horus Heresy. Again, New Abaddon. I've been hearing Mark 4, Mark 5 is all done. It's just a matter of when, right? It's just a matter of when. I've heard Mark 4 jump assault marines, destroyers in plastic, Justarian in plastic. I'll donate 100 if you learn to play AOS for a year, including reading the lore. Never. I will never sell my soul to AOS. I will stand on this hill with my sword in my hand and die defending it. Begone, AOS. Begone. Begone. Lord of the Rings. I like Lord of the Rings. I get into Lord of the Rings. Shut up, Keith. Keith, what happened to Liverpool the other day? Arsenal, Liverpool in the bin. What a weekend. City win. What a weekend. Now you're repeating Orange Stormcast in time. Everyone now owes me membership for turning down AOS. Forest are back. Richard, let's not get ahead of ourselves here, mate. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Flails were a peasant weapon. Should not be in martyrdom. Well, they should be if we're having peasants in martyrdom. This guy hasn't even heard of the Peasant Crusade.
Last wall protocol engaged.
Do you even crusade, bro? Do you even crusade? What's next? There was no child crusade? Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Silver, mate, thanks for the gifted membership. I appreciate you. I'm glad you're proud of me for turning down AOS. AOS lore has nothing on the old world lore. Of course it doesn't, mate. Nothing. New Vec when? How about this? How about I show you the new Vec? If I show you a new Vec model, are you guys promising that you'll give me a membership? I swear to God, it's a new Vec model. Right? I swear on the Emperor's throne. Hung Stepbro said he'll gift 10. So he's in the book. Hang on, let me get it. Right over here. Stand by. I never said if it was a proper vet. Mate, I just want to say something right now. The AI leaks, right? The AI leaks are getting scary. Like, mate, I had to double take when I saw this.
Last wall protocol engaged.
It's fake, right? Do you know why I know it's fake? Right? Do you know why I know it's fake? It's too good. You don't get leaks like this. My thumb doesn't look like that, right? Look. That's not my thumb. I will give you 10 membership if you show me the twin lances released. Take my word. What's twin lances? What the hell are you on about? I think Alex just a GW insider operation. No, mate. It's just people going on like, I don't know, mate. What's it called? Chat GPT? Is that what it's called? The AI stuff? Mate, I have no idea. That's Valrak's told, goddammit.
Last wall protocol engaged. Our strength grows.
He only showed one thumb. Games, mate. Dude, thank you so much. Thanks so much for gifted membership, dude. I'm putting you down. I appreciate you. No, mate. Again, as Richard pointed out, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It has 6 models on the box. And it says 1 miniature at the bottom. Again, there's definitely signs.
Our strength grows.
But I'm gonna, mate, right? Right? I hate AI. But let me just say this. Steve, mate, thanks for the big 5. I appreciate it, dude. I'm going to put you down for the giveaway in a second, right? That looks like a pretty cool fucking Dark Eldar model. Like a hovering fucking flying throne. Do you know what I mean? It's a pretty cool fucking model. Yeah, I hate AI, but they definitely made a pretty cool fucking model. They definitely made a pretty cool model. Steve Otten, mate. Again, mate. Dude, thanks for the big 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mate, I am hoping the rumor is true in 11th edition that we do get the Dark Eldar refresh. I'm not a fan of the Dark Eldar. Never have been. I think they're all cunts. But at the end of the day, I want cool models. I want you guys to get cool models. Hopefully we get some cool lore. I definitely think we're going to the Dark Sitter in 11th in some type of narrative format. I really do think that. Why is Woodit messaging me? What's he sending me here? Download it. I'm gonna download it here. This? Oh. He sent me. Do you guys want to see some more martyrdom stuff? Did Valrak just drop the C word? Cunt? Mate, if you're offended by the word cunt, then you are a cunt. Okay? Cunt is the most coolest word to use. Maybe not for an American, because you guys can't handle bad language, right? You can literally see some guy get his head fucking blown off on TV, but if someone uses the word bitch, it gets blanked out on American TV. I have no idea why, right? Bunch of babies you are. Bunch of babies. Daka is so right. All my mates are my best cunts. It's true. Politics? No, it's not politics. It's facts, Monster. It's different. Not an American. Just not offended. Just surprised. Why are you offended? Are you surprised a British person uses cunt? Or are you a new subscriber and you've never been to a live stream before? Because a lot of people don't understand my live streams. A lot of people think that all I do is shill for GW when in reality, all we do is moan about how much they're all cunts on a live stream. We enjoy the models. That's cool. But GW as a company are a bunch of cunts. Well, the people at the top anyway. Not like the workers in the shops. They're cool. Do you know what I mean?
Last wall protocol engaged.
You came in, police. Oh, sorry,
grows.
officer. Take me away. Back into the gulag. Have you seen Knights of Seven Kingdoms yet? Yeah, I watched episode 1 last week, and episode 2 comes out tonight, right? If I'm not mistaken. Hung Step Bro, mate. What a name, I love it. Thanks for becoming a member of the channel. Can I just say, if you've just become a member of the channel for the first time, if it's been gifted for the first time, put exclamation mark upper hive in chat. That will link you to the member-only Discord server. If you've got a green name, once you're in that Discord server, go to your user settings, click on the little cog at the bottom. That'll take you there. There should be a tab called Connections. In that Connection tab on Discord, link your YouTube account. Once it's linked, you'll be auto-tagged on the server, and you'll see all the rooms. It takes like 5 to 10 minutes for the auto-tag to go through. I come here for free speech and milk. Well. I'll give you some milk. Yeah, it's like 1:30 in the morning for the US. Fuck is like every other word for some people. I grew up with swear words. Again, mate, a word's a word to me. If you get offended by a word, then that's on you. And your Xbox account, well, you don't have to do that if you don't want to. You can link more than that. His server has never let me in. That's on you. That's not on me. It's working for everyone else but you, Dab. There's some type of user error here. Anyway, do you guys want to see all the martyrdom? Well, to be fair, I've already shown these off Woodimp in 3D, but I'll show them off again because Woodimp's been doing some promotional artwork of like the 3D renders of the models in like, you know, proper HD max rendering, if that makes sense. And he's done an absolutely amazing job. He's done an amazing job, mate. The models look fantastic. They look amazing. This is the quality of the models that we've been doing. And again, if you want to see him in...
Requisitions arrive.
If you want to see him in...
The heretics will
hopefully don't knock this down.
Word bearers is best legion.
There they are printed off. Right? Oh, shit. Where's this guy? Oh, shit, the magnet's come off this one. Oh, right, I have to glue the magnet back on that one. Sorry, my bad. The magnet also came off that one, okay? I have to glue that back on. You can see it here. No more falling down. There you go. The studio models? No comment. There you go. You can see all the guys there. Right there. Really cool. To be fair with you, I cut a lot of magnets up and stuck them on as like a quick fix. But I definitely need to go back and look and glue them all underneath properly. So yeah, I'll do that later on and not break the models. I can't be trusted with models, can I? I'm actually going to bring these to... I'm going to bring these models to Hobby Workshop on the 31st. So if anyone's around Hobby Workshop and you want to see them in person, feel free to stop by and see them in person. You can't take pictures, it's NDA. This guy's a pro, always have been. Too much magnets is true. Slacking again with the glue, always. Val, do they come with bases? And if so, what sort of bases? The ones that Warhammer would fit. Mate, yeah, the plan is Mortis Vox, that when we eventually do this, they will come with their own bases, yes. And it will be like, you know, hollowed out bases like that. Again, you can see I stuck a magnet under there. So you will be able to put like War Mag bases in there if you want to. That is the plan, mate. That is the plan. Planning the heist already, always have been. What's the daily goal for? Today's daily goal is for me. Monza. I want to see the other eyes of Martin. Well, we're finishing the Norman HQ. Can I show it off, Woodimp? Can I show it off right now? Hopefully I can. Hopefully I can. No, he said no. We're finishing off the HQ guy right now. Then once he's done, this time next week, Roman, the Seljuks will start being worked on. The Seljuks. The Seljuk. I always call them the Seljuks. The Seljuks. Okay? And then once they're done, mate, it's just then planning the Kickstarter. It's planning the, you know, the cost of the project. Because once the models are done, we can then start approaching a company and say, hey, we would like these in plastic. What quote can you give us? Here's the STLs for the models. You can look at them for yourself and give us a proper quote. Do you know what I mean? How would you play martyrdom?
How would you play martyrdom?
Is this like a trick question? It's a tabletop game. It's, you know, you roll dice, you move up the board with like measurements, and you charge each other, and fire arrows at each other. Him personally, badly, I say. Listen, Woodimp's mad because I'm not putting any infantry in my army. It's just going to be a full horse army. Why walk when I can fucking run on your horse with spears? With L-shaped terrain, get out. Mate, we're actually thinking of like what terrain stuff we can put on the table. Because, again, when we do sieges, that's a different ball game. But a lot of this stuff was literally just fought on like a flat desert. So maybe like a little bit of trees, maybe like palm trees. Maybe like some dried out riverbeds or something. Maybe like a broken house here and there, or hut here and there and stuff kind of like that. Bushes. Right? Jerusalem expansion box. Because it's a massive fucking tower. You should have prayer tokens. Maybe we will. Martyrdom terrain will be a bag of sand. From the hardware shop. L-shaped ruins. Sand dunes, mate. That is something we've talked about, like doing like some type of dunes. Does Sapper? Does chat want sappers?
Does chat want sappers who can dig trenches?
No, mate. Come on now. Come on. Woodimp, you're making it too complicated. That means you have like more terrain you have to like put on the fucking table, showing a ditch. You can't do ditches on a flat surface. Sandworms? Multi-level map, yes. Oh boy. Oh, this fucking hell. Let's promise the world. I'll just go full Eternal Crusade. Will they fight for spice? Yes. Battleshock test for horse charges and arrow volleys. This guy wanting Battleshock tests. Get him gone. This guy wants 40k rules. Battleshock, the worst thing since the invention of the Iron Warriors. Battleshock. A space marine, a custodian, suffering from Battleshock. Get out of here.
Requisitions arrive.
Get out of here.
The heretics will burn.
Warfare has always just been ditches and sticks.
Lies. Name one war that had ditches. That's what I thought. Get this guy out of here. Did you say dick cheese on a flat surface? Maybe. Maybe not. How much for an M1 Garand? You can definitely upgrade your guys to have an M1 Garand. Again, dead hippos for cover? That'd be a great terrain piece. A dead hippo. Be amazing. But yeah, mate, it's coming together. Again, if you haven't already, !Crusade in chat. Right? !Crusade. Come and follow us over on Instagram. Because we're about to post a lot of shit over there.
I was just curious how complicated it would get. Logistics / supplies. Terrain / weather effects act.
Well, let me just... Right, let me say something that GW said. But we're actually going to do it. Right? Fun, not complicated. We're going to make the rules fun. So you actually have fun. That's what we're going to be doing. We're going to make the rules as fun as possible. So it's not like, oh... For example, right? For example, a sword is a sword. An axe is an axe. A spear is a spear. The Crusaders don't have -2 AP with their swords over the Seljuks, right? They don't have that. A sword is a sword. Fun, not in my wargame. Can we do 11th edition TT Simulator campaign in Discord? You can do if you want. Fun sold separately. Fun. The fun part of the game is an extra backing over on Kickstarter. What if Conflict 45 wants to buy Martyrdom someday? Well, first it'll have to be Conflict 47. And you spell it with a K, not a C. Mate, get Magic Brownie out of here. How dare you, Magic Brownie? Mate, if Warlord came to me and we made this game and said we want to buy it off you, we'll keep on making it, but we want to buy it off you. Looks like Valrak's finally getting his Bentley. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. First it was a meme, and now it's reality. No, mate, that actually be pretty fun because they could put a lot of money into it, and that means we don't have to like go cap in hand to like Kickstarters and say, we need this, we need some money for this. You know what I mean? We can just say, fuck it, let's do it all plastic, let's go. How are things? How you doing, Hulker, mate? Welcome. He wants a fleet of orange Bentleys. I'd buy it to shelf it. God damn it, I hate you, Kyle. Kyle, that's 5 members you owe me now. No AP for plasma pistols then. To be fair, we actually could do AP with the Eastern Roman Empire's flamethrowers, because they did have flamethrowers.
The heretics will burn.
We could definitely do that.
The siege of
Caltrops to start horses,
Heraklion,
yes.
had lots of ditches.
The siege of Canada? Who? Canada? Mate, Canada's never fought in their life. Crossbows have -1 AP, mate, this guy. Get him gone. Get this guy gone. Texas at the Alamo defense. Watch Lawrence of Arabia for inspiration. Have you seen photos of the mold lines that people are posting about Titus kit? Mate, it's just not the Titus kit, Shady Kiwi. It's the Victrix. If anyone's got the Victrix guard kit, and this was pointed out to me by people who got it, it's fucking terrible. Again, This is a multi-billion-pound company, and they're charging hand over fist for products like this, and that's the quality that you're getting. Dog shit. Again, more GW dog shit. The problem is, here's the problem. Stowe said it before. No one's challenging them, so they can do what they want. We need more games to challenge GW. Because once you've got a competitor, you can't pull the shit that you're pulling. You can't do it. They've got no one to compete against. I'll be honest with you, mate, right? I'll be 110. I'm not here to fucking lie to you. I love GW models. I'm not really into 40k now for playing the game. I will play it because I like to play it with friends. It's different when you play it with friends and you play it like in a fun way. Play it officially that way, not for me. Me and my friends will do our own things. Do our own kit bash campaigns, our own rule sets, shit like that. Okay? We'll have fun doing it. But that's not why I'm into Games Workshop now. Not at all. The gaming part of it is the least fun side for me. Lore, hobbying, mate, that's why I'm still here. Selling an open top Arsenal bus, Thomas, mate. If they bottle it this season. And mate, I'm not even saying City win the title, okay? We've done it 4 in a row. I'm a bit bored. I'm a bit bored, okay? If Aston Villa win it, I'd take that. I think that would be hilarious. Daka's gone full comp. You guys want to see Daka's stuff he's doing?
GW had Rackham to compete, but that was long ago.
Daka has been building stuff. He's been... Oh, no, I don't know where it is now. Did he send it me on... Daka, send it me on... Send it me on... Discord, mate. Send it me on Discord. I think it was WhatsApp I saw it. GW had Rackham to compete, but that was long ago. Mate, long ago. I don't care. They're woeful and it fuels me. Daka has busted a rift. If you need to do anything, it's bust the rift for the Milky Mummies. I know you're not into AOS, but have you seen the new Zinch Spearhead announced 2 weeks ago? All Zangos. I saw it, mate.
Cheese in ditches and poles.
Zangos. Man City haven't won it 4 times in a row. Liverpool won the last one. No, I said we have won it 4 times in a row. Keith, I know you're Scouse and you don't understand English, but please try and listen, okay? I said City's won it 4 times in a row. We've done it all. We broke every record. We've done everything. Everything. You sent it me? Okay, let's see it. Scousers can't count. True. They can certainly rob. This is what Daka's making. Like how Daka's got all the Martyrdom Discord servers in the background that people can't join yet. There it is. He's been building some German spider tanks.
Requisitions arrived. The heretics will burn.
Pep's not off, mate. Pep's staying.
The only IPs that have enough following to be competitive in competing with GW is LOTR, which GW has the rights to. Warcraft, but they're not interested in models. Star Wars, but their game is trash.
Yes. Yeah, I kind of agree. Mate, I will say this, though. From what I've seen from the Lord of the Rings guys, is that they're not really... Of course, people have tournaments, but they're not... It's not that type of competitive game. Where 40k is... Mate, I would say it's a 99.9% competitive game at this point. Lord of the Rings is not that. From what I've been told, it's one of the best systems that GW actually own in terms of gaming. I think there's a couple of games out there which, if they go the right direction, I said, again, not right now, no one's near GW. And again, I said it in yesterday's video on Valrak Gaming, !V in chat. Go and subscribe to my other channel. Watch my conflict video, you slags. Give the membership over there for Woodimp. I said the only thing at this point that can kill GW is GW. It's like World of Warcraft back in the day. Remember when everyone was trying to compete with World of Warcraft? No one could compete with them. Everyone was making games to try and outdo World of Warcraft, but you couldn't do it. You can't do it. the StarCraft game has just been announced. That's looking kind of good. Again, I'm not really into StarCraft though, so I've never played a StarCraft game. I know StarCraft, or should I say I know 40k took a lot of inspiration from StarCraft and used it in their IP, but I've never really been into StarCraft that much. Another game is the Gunham game, but that's more like a hex-based game. I don't think that's like you know, like an open map type of game. I think it's just like hex-based movements type of stuff. Conflict 47, of course, or Kill Team 47, as I like to say.
Trench Crusade will kill
that's
GW
just starting.
LOL.
It's going to be interesting to see where Conflict is in 5 years. Right? Trench Crusade is a dead game, says Napalm Brothers. I don't think Trench Crusade is a game like Games Workshop, because that's a skirmish game, right? It's not like Field Your Armies type of game. It's basically a kill team type of game, boarding actions type of game. It's a skirmish game. I know there's a lot of debate about if it's like dead or not or something like that. Yeah, again, I don't know enough about the game to even comment on that, but I definitely know it's not like a big full game like what 40k is or Warhammer Fantasy is, etc. Conflict 47 is, StarCraft is. It's a skirmish game. It's just, yeah, it's a small game system. And again, that's not bad. It makes skirmish games some of the best games. I think Kill Team, boarding actions, you could probably argue Command Patrol are better than playing actual Warhammer 40,000. I hate to say it, but I will back for BFG, mate. Hopefully that happens. We saw new models at War Games Illustrated. Good luck not having them break on you. Yeah, I actually did see all the new plastic stuff at War Games Illustrated. Can I talk about that? I don't have an NDA, right, with Trench Crusade. Are those models already out or not? I think they're already. Oh, they've already been revealed. Okay, then yeah. Yeah, I saw some of their new plastic stuff. Really, mate, incredibly detailed. But has anyone not burnt their Custodi army yet? Who has actually still got Custodies in the shelf? Do you remember when Custodies first got released? And well, I say first got released. The problem still remains right now, and I don't know about the new ones. I'm not going to be buying them, so I don't know. Remember, like all the fucking spikes on the Custodies used to just bend and snap and shit like that in transportation. That's the problem I see for Trench Crusade with some of their plastic stuff. There's a lot of spikes and stuff on there, which I think may be a problem to transport. You know, you catch it wrong by mistake and it's like, boom, gone, snapped. That's my only problem. Only losers hate Trench Crusade. Do they? Mate, again, I don't know. I haven't been following Trench Crusade. I haven't been following it that much. I would never wish any ill on any game company unless they've really done scummy stuff. Again, what have they... like, is it really bad what they've done? I'll have to watch this Janovich video to really check it out. Is it, like, really, really bad? Or are they, like, people making a big issue out of nothing? It's that bad? Right, okay. Alright, I trust Woodimp then. Alright, I trust Woodimp. I find the idea of models exploding quite funny. Yeah, I guess that is a big issue. And I moved this guy 6 inches. Oh my god, get down! Fucking shrapnel in your face of resin. Ah! I'm blind, I can't see. Ah! Right? Fucking brings a whole new fucking
what
thing to like.
K47 needs is old
my model
GW
explodes
artists
on a D6.
like Adrian Smith.
What Kill Team 47 needs is old GW artists like Adrian Smith. It's going to be really interesting to see, because again, I haven't seen the book. I know about the book.
Trench Crusade apparently have resin pools in their
which is based
STL
on
files.
Dresden and some of the new. Well, I can't remember the top of the new models, but you know, some of the new models that are going to be in there, and there's supposed to be a big narrative book about this. And yeah, I'm hoping that they have really cool art pieces in there.
Marcher Empires at War looks good is doing funding on GameFound now, and the Brits have drop pods for tanks. Sad maybe troops. Check it out. Scam rock.
John, what's it called? John, can you send me a link on Discord with it? I'd love to check that out. Trench Crusade, apparently resin pools in the STL files. Yeah, Quest. Mate, that's what we go through all our models. Make sure there's none
I
of
was
that.
painting the FW Custodes tank and Dread when the reveal stream announced the plastic ones. £210 they cost, and sold them to Troll Trader for £80.
Stowbox, you should have listened to your buddy Valrak. Mate, there's only one person to blame here, and that's you. I was saying they were going to get new tanks and dreadnoughts and stuff like that. You need to watch the rumour videos. You've only got yourself to blame. It's your fault. I bought them in October. Well, screw you. I hope Archon can do Warcraft. They'll make amazing looking models. Mate, hopefully they can. Again, I'm not... I don't mean this in a bad way. I'm not a fan of StarCraft, but that doesn't mean I don't want them to do well. I want them to become a powerhouse when it comes to fucking plastic models. Same with other companies that fucking do it. Yeah, let's go. I'm a grey. You look yourself lazy rack. John Harrison. Right, first person to make John Harrison into a member. I'll give you a bunch of Martyrdom Cavalry. He can't gift himself one. Let's make him not laser. What's resin pools in STL files? So basically, tags. So a resin model is supposed to be solid inside, and what they do, there's like voids inside of them, and when you leave the voids inside of them, they can expand and basically blow up, like mini little bombs. So that's why people's models were like literally just blowing up on the table.
Last wall protocol engaged.
But you keep saying rumors are lies until confirmed by Jiru, so why would you re-listen to your advice? Well, that was a lie, right? Everything's a lie, including that. Is that a lie? Or is that a lie? Well. Bob, mate, thanks for the gifted membership. You missed him, Bob. Swing and a miss. Bro, thanks for the membership. There you go, Dave. Mate, you got it, mate. David, that means you have to gift one forward now since you've been gifted. Well, gotcha. Sometimes miniatures just explode, guys. Not just blowing open, but then leaking highly toxic, uncured resin everywhere. Yes. So basically, it's like a dirty bomb. In a tabletop format. It brings a whole nother level to play Nurgle.
The heretics will burn.
I have beers I brewed blow up on me, lol.
Too much hops in the bottom, right? Isn't that with the bacteria or something? Where it just rapidly, expands and just goes ballistic. Something to do with that, right? Thanks for the Conflict 47 video. I've never heard about it. Looks cool. I want to get some mechs to paint. Well, mate, if you're going to do that, right? Where are you from? Right? Where are you from? The US or the UK? Yeast, that's it. Yeast. Yes, that's it. Yeast. I should know about yeast. I get a lot of it. Wait, what? NYC? I'm trying to think if there's a place in the US that does it like a discount. I don't think... Put exclamation mark USA in chat. That is my affiliate link for a war game portal. I don't think they do Conflict 47 though. I may be wrong. Can one of the USA guys check if War Game Portal do Conflict 47? I know they stopped doing bolt action because no one was buying it. Victoria, the Canada one is can. No, they do? Okay, they do. There you go. Exclamation mark USA. You get some deals over there. You get some percentage off your purchasing. Well. I should really check out that Mag Case Stronghold, shouldn't I? Because that's not a thing anymore. I think my link doesn't even work. Does Warlord give you back the tariff money as store credit? They do. They do. Again, Warlord Games, imagine GW doing this. If there's like tariff stuff, Warlord will give you that money back as store credit on your account. Mate, again, I'm not just saying this to blow the hose of this company because they've been so nice to me. I'm saying it because, legitimately, they're a great fucking company. And this is what other fucking war game companies should be looking at and saying, we should be like this. Ran well, not for themselves, for you, the consumer. That's amazing. Yeah. Mate, Conflict 47 is decreasing prices, not raising them. Should I buy the Horus Heresy Rhino for 40k? Wait and see what 11 brings. I would buy the 30k Rhino for 40k. Why not? Fucking rule of cool, mate. I love him. Trench Crusade has taken a deadly demise to the next level. Mate, I'll have to watch the video. Price decreases, says Mortis Vox. Wooden, tell Mortis Vox what you mean. In fact, I'm finding it hard to find used models in general for things I want when it used to be too easy to find different colour schemes / magnetines if I wanted. Oh, that sucks, dude. Yeah, you have to be very careful buying second-hand stuff, especially off Facebook. I'd be very, very wary of Facebook. Is Conflict 47 the game that has the Polish werewolves as a unit? They have werewolves, they have bears, if you're Russian. Is it the Germans? No, the Germans have vampires. Zombies. Yeah, like the Bat Boys.
Requisitions arrive.
Who has the werewolves?
The heretics will burn.
Is it? I think it is the Germans.
Scalpers and second-hand as a business ruined it.
Yeah, mate. Yeah. Well, it's just scalpers because they run it as a business because they're all cunts. Conflict 47 does have muscle monos. It's true. The Axis have the wolves. Okay, the Axis have the wolves. What you should be doing, boys, right? This is what you should be doing. You should be doing the British Commonwealth and buying all the automated bots. The Tin Men, we call them. It's all about the bots, mate. Beat Bot Boop. What's that guy called in the Marvel character that goes around killing Nazis?
Protocol engaged.
What's he called?
Strength grows.
Commander something or something. That Marvel robot guy. What is he called? No, not Captain America. No, that's a human. I mean, there's like a robot, like an animation version of it. Oh, sorry, it's DC. It's not Marvel. Sorry, it's DC. It's DC. G.I. Robot. Yeah, that's it. Sorry, I got my DC and my Marvel mixed up. Whoopsie. They're all the same, right? Grow up. G.I. Robot. That's what we have of the British. We have that. It's amazing. It's so fun. It's so fun. Whoa, Valrak. This guy doesn't know his DCs from his Marvel. Listen, ever since Tony Stark ate the boot, Marvel went downhill with the films. They went all Disney Plus and they went shit. Okay? Dog shit. Maybe this Doom thing's got to bring it back. I'm not too sure. We'll see. We'll see. He's back now as a villain. Well, was he originally ever Tony Stark? Right? Was he always Victor Von Doom? That's what the rumors are saying. Stealing children. God damn it. Imperial Fist and Iron Warriors are the same, right? This guy, get him out of here. Right, boys, I'm gonna jump off. I've been nearly streaming for 2 hours. I've got a big day tomorrow. I have to take April shopping. Pray for me. This woman, right, will start off in one shop, the first shop, see something she likes in that shop, walk round for another 3 hours, going in every other shop, then go back to that first shop and buy that first thing she saw. We could have been in and out in 5 minutes. It fucking grinds my gears. It really does my head in. It really, really does. It really, really does. Every single time. William, I am sending your box set tomorrow. I promise you. If I don't, then you owe me 10 memberships. Wait, hang on now. Right. Emperor bless. I'll see you all soon. Have a great night. I love you all. Much love. See you in a bit. Bye-bye.